Thank you, Terry. Thank you all for being here. I need to acknowledge you for doing what it took to be here and what you're up to in your lives and what you're up to in everyone else's life. You're truly an inspiration. My name is Mitchell Weiss, and I am a devoted member of the Utah community. And like all of you, I am committed to a future where healthcare works for patients, providers, and taxpayers, where education is valued, where we are responsible stewards to our land, and where our economy produces sustainable jobs with livable wages and equal opportunities for all to thrive. That is why I am here today to announce my candidacy to represent Utah in the United States Senate. I want to ensure that every Utahn, liberal, conservative, unaffiliated, and disenfranchised alike, has the possibility to thrive in this great state and in this already great nation. As my wife Angel and I watch corporate influence steadily diminish our representation in government, we share a great concern for the future of our children and grandchildren. What kind of representation will they have? Will they even have a voice at all? But I found hope and revitalization in the possibility for progress by witnessing thousands of Utahns, many on these very steps, and millions of American citizens across the nation unite and demand to be heard. I am demanding we be heard, and I am here to listen to and represent you. I am taking a stand for every American thriving. I am here to listen to you, your story, what matters to you, and what it means for you and your family to thrive in the state of Utah. I am committed to transforming politics into a conversation in which all citizens participate powerfully and fearlessly. A government of the people, by the people, for the people. I will be your voice in our nation's Senate. I was born in California and raised by a single mother in Los Angeles. I have witnessed how amazing and powerful women are thanks to the selfless sacrifice made by my mother for my brother and me. Our little family depended on the charity, compassion, and empathy of our little community of family, friends, congregation, and the occasional government assistance, school lunches, and after-school programs. After serving my LDS mission in France and Belgium, I started a family of my own. And I felt the need to seek out a certain quality of life, an environment of wide open spaces, clean air, and majestic landscape surrounding family-focused community. I found no better place than Utah. And I did look elsewhere. I won't say where else. But it was here that I developed a strong love of the outdoors and the Wasatch Front. Since that time, I have finally become acclimated to the snow. And I've enjoyed participating and contributing to healthier and happier communities in Bountiful, Riverton, Midvale, Spanish Fork, and finally here in Salt Lake City. It is my experiences here and my love for the state of Utah that have motivated me to take a stand that these communities and every community in this state thrive. It is my experience that the American government no longer reflects the will of the American people. Corporate super PACs, special interests, lobbyists buy the decisions and motivations of those who should be representing us. Career politicians spend more time focusing on re-election by raising money through special interests or gerrymandering their districts right up there than they do listening to their constituents. It is my opinion that they devote more loyalty to their party's standards and ideals than they do to the principles and values of the people in Utah who elected them in the first place. This has created a political divide, which is unprecedented in my lifetime. As your senator, I will listen and engage in the conversation with you that our current representatives fail to initiate. Though we may not always agree, your voice will be heard, your vote will matter, and your communities will thrive. Every American thrives when they are given access to affordable health care, which lies at the heart of both a healthy population and a healthy economy. Every American thrives when they are unrestricted in their educational pursuits and not burdened by the rising cost of government-backed student loans and college tuition. Every American thrives when the risks to our environment are realized and appreciated, and steps are taken to preserve and restore our environment for future generations to enjoy. Every American thrives when they are provided a growing, prospering job market and given a livable wage. My name is Mitchell Weiss, and I am here today to start the conversation of transforming the unimaginable into the possible. We will transform how we are represented in government, regardless of race, gender, religious beliefs, political affiliation, or who we love. What matters is that our voices are heard. I am running for the United States Senate to ensure that these conversations are being had, that you are being listened to, and that every American citizen has an equal opportunity to thrive in this already great nation. I am asking for your support. And when you cast your ballots next year in frustration with our current leadership through the sacred process of democracy, vote Vice for United States Senate. Thank you. Thank you. And God bless America.